Have you ever felt like people slowly stop caring about you, even though you never did anything wrong? Not suddenly, not dramatically, just quietly. If this has happened to you, stay with me for the next few minutes. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand something most people never realize. Most relationships don't end with arguments. They fade, not with words, with distance. One day they reply slower. Another day they stop asking questions. And eventually, you start feeling like you're no longer important. And the hardest part is this: you never know what exactly changed. Psychology says this kind of emotional fading usually doesn't come from one big mistake. It comes from small patterns that slowly change how people see you. And here's something that might feel uncomfortable to hear. People don't lose interest because you care too much. They lose interest when everything about you becomes predictable. When you are always available, your presence slowly stops feeling special. Not because you are not valuable, but because the human brain gets used to what is always there. Scarcity creates attention. Availability creates comfort. And comfort, over time, creates blindness. Another silent pattern is over-explaining. When you constantly explain your feelings, your decisions, your boundaries, people stop listening to the meaning and only hear the noise. Confidence is quiet. Insecurity is loud. And without realizing it, people respond to the energy, not the words. Psychology shows that interest needs space to breathe. When there is no pause, no distance, no room to miss you, the connection starts feeling heavy. The moment you stop chasing attention, something strange happens. People start noticing you again. Not because you changed who you are, but because you changed how available you are. Now, I want to ask you something honestly. Have you ever felt this shift in someone? That slow distance, that quiet change? Tell me in the comments. What do you think makes people lose interest the most? Sometimes writing it out helps you understand your own story. And if this video made you reflect, you already know why.